Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is a speaker and author of several books on relationships. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Side chicks need to be realistic. Now, I ain't gonna be on some fake stuff up on this joint and act like some of y'all ain't been some side chick. Y'all don't have to identify yourself. You don't have to justify. The shit happens. I'm just saying, be real. If you're gonna play like that, just be realistic. Cause I ain't gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna tell you not to do it. Cause shits get complicated. You know, you get out here and you looking for a good guy. You alone. The guys who should be hollering at you, they might look at you as too fine. They scared to approach, or then the other one is too dumb. Get some guys approaching you like don't have a concept of like a toothbrush and dental floss, right? And of course you got your physical preferences. All of a sudden, a guy walk up. You have fun with, you feel good, you talk to him, but, he either married or got a girlfriend, but you lonely and, eventually you thinking about him. He runs his program on you. Next thing you know, he's doing you. Well, I always like how Eddie Murphy said that. Anyway, right? Okay, that's cool. You get caught up. It happens. You're human. I actually don't judge because... well, let's just say I'm not in a position to judge. So anyway, right? But here's the thing. You got to be realistic about what you into. Because you get some side chicks, they think they're going to take her from the main man, right? Or some side chicks fall from the oh, she ain't treating me right. She ain't cooking me a plate. Well, that might be accurate. But she ain't making love to me. And see, you so thirsty. You were so thirsty, it sound good to you because you just need that little bit of justification, And he's like, oh, yeah, that woman's evil and everything. You believe whatever he say, you'll believe. You won't question it, right? Or you get some cases, and I actually know a side chick don't know she a side chick, right? She dealing with a guy, but she never questioned why she can never go over his house. Or when she has some issues or something, this dude can't come see her. He's always busy. She text him or call him or something. He can't talk right then. Be late at night. Oh, yeah, baby, I'm working. She know he don't got that type of job. But in those cases, she's on some magical thinking. Look, if you want to be a side chick, you already know that dude got a man. Keep it for what it is. I'm just be straight up. We grown folk. We grown on here. It's just sex and a little bit of companionship. If that's how you want to roll, because I know a lot of women have the capacity to share more than they want to admit, right? All you have to do is look in societies where they allow polygamy. Or even in this society, people don't know there's a lot more polygamy, like official polygamy in this country. That woman's just screwed if that dude dies and stuff because she probably won't be on his insurance. It might have to sit in the back for the funeral. But that's another conversation. But if you want to be a side chick, you got to be realistic. This dude probably ain't going to leave his wife for you. Now, I actually know of a case where this actually happened. And it's possible, but it's also possible you can win the Powerball. I'll put it like that. You got to go with the tendency. First of all, if you a side chick, remember, this guy might be totally honest with you, but he's lying to somebody. He's obviously lying to his wife. Unless he communicates to you that you're in an open relationship, then really you're not a side chick. You're a regular chick, right? But that's different. Most of the time he ain't gonna tell his wife, right? But some women get caught up into that because they want the guy whatever, and they want to believe everything he's saying. But first of all, if this dude can lie to his wife or even girlfriend, and he building a life with her probably got some kids and all of that. What makes you think he can't lie to you? Now, I want some women to say that. What makes you think he can't and won't lie to you? But some women, too many women get caught up in the whole magical thinking. They think it's something magical. They can take it away. They can win that. They can win the prince away from that evil princess. You know, they're the one they want. They beat it out, and you know that taps into y'all desire, women's desire to compete with other women. Oh yeah, I know y'all compete. You know, y'all just do it differently from men. You know, so that's the ultimate thing. Plus, you know, there might be some childhood stuff, like if a woman had, like if a biological father divorced her biological mother and then remarried, and then the second, you know, the new mother or the new stepmother took that guy's time away. You grow up with a desire to take a man away from another woman. But it's still not realistic. You know, if you're going to play that game, and it is a game, if you're gonna play the side chick game, you gotta keep everything in perspective. In fact, to play it well, even though women are more emotional, you gotta bring out that rational side and keep it compartmentalized. Like, no, he ain't gonna come spend time with you on your birthday, right? Unless maybe the birthday, depending on when it is. But you know what? You ain't getting Christmas. You ain't getting New Year's. You're not getting Valentine's Day. You know. If he has a child with you, like some women get crazy, had that baby, he ain't spending Mother's Day with you. He might call you real quick, say, hey, happy Mother's Day. But shoot, he ain't taking you to Red Lobster or something. Because he gotta take his regular wife or girlfriend to Red Lobster. You know? Seriously. And you gotta think about it. Like I said, I don't judge if you a side chick, because it's always complicated. But you have to be, can't have any magical thinking, right? And see, really, not only you got to worry about, you know, be concerned that this dude is obviously lying, right? Not only you got to be concerned about that, but let me say this is a big old but you got to be concerned, right? You got to be concerned about what type of woman it is if she finds out. Now, you might think everything hokey-dory, but if that woman got some ghetto relatives or something, if she got some ghetto relatives or she ghetto herself, right? She ghetto herself, she find out, boom. You know? Or some kids or something. Because I remember my grandmother. She had just kind of briefly mentioned that, you know, my great-grandfather had a little side piece. And her and my grand-aunt were going to fuck the bitch up. And that's how she put it, too. They were rough that way. Grandmother slit your throat. They were going to fuck that bitch up for fucking, you know. Not the man, not get mad at their daddy. Well, I look like my great-grandfather, so, you know, he was a stocky dude. Ain't nobody fucking with him. They had a healthy amount of fear for him, but that heifer he was cheating with, please. You know? And I know some people try to turn it on the man and everything, but smart women know that heifer probably did a lot of stuff. So if you're going to be that side chick thing, that's something you got to worry about. I'm surprised we don't hear about that more. Like, you know, some relatives or whatever, they find out, say, let's go fuck that bitch up. So you doing all of that. So it's like, yeah, you get some pleasure, but then there's a lot of stuff you ain't getting. And I'm saying that, like I said, yeah, I ain't doing this in response to any request. But let's just be real. There's a lot of side chicks out there. A lot of women who think they got a man and they really don't. Or they know he got another woman, he got another family, another life, but they be wanting more. And some women try to get slick and try to break them up or whatever. I was like, no. Because like I said, even if you manage to steal that man away, even if you manage, what's to stop him from doing the same thing to you 5 years down the road? You know? And what's the repercussions? What if, you know, some kids or her relatives find out? And I've known women ready to fight. Shoot, I've known some side chicks ready to fight the main wife. Seriously, man, I'm gonna tell you what. That's why when people don't know how much I know and how much I've experienced directly, I don't think people really get it. But trust me, I actually do a case where a side chick ready to fight the main woman. And I'm telling her, that's like, that dude don't care about you. You just cute and he wanted to like fuck you up your ass, right? So, you know. Anyway, that's all we got for now. I'll talk to you later. Peace.